Hey folks, welcome to Shire Speaks, your trusted source for insightful analysis and real-time updates on major global events. Let's dive into today's top stories from Somalia, East Africa, Africa, and beyond. Starting with Somalia. The federal parliament has kicked off its sixth session, focusing on governance, security, and economic reforms. Meanwhile, the Somali National Army, along with allied militias, successfully repelled al-Shabaab attacks in Middle Shabelle, eliminating over 130 militants. Hirshabelle President Ali Goodlawe made a frontline visit, reaffirming his commitment to counterterrorism. And in Puntland, Somali and international forces conducted airstrikes against Islamic State positions in Bulo Bird. Moving to East Africa. Interpol has joined the search for Campbell Scott, a Scottish businessman who went missing in Nairobi on February 19. In other news, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Kenyan President William Ruto have called for a ceasefire in eastern DRC, while the UN supports former Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta's peace mediation efforts in the region. Now, let's talk about Africa. The M23 rebels backed by Rwanda have captured Bukavu, the capital of South Kivu in the DRC, displacing thousands. Zambia and Ivory Coast are revising their mining laws to boost national revenue. And on a lighter note, Djibouti is gaining popularity as a tourist destination, often dubbed the Iceland of Africa. Over in the Middle East, Hamas has released 6 Israeli hostages in exchange for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners in a highly controversial deal. Meanwhile, US and Russian diplomats have met in Riyadh to discuss the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. In Europe, Germany's federal election is happening tomorrow, with the CDU expected to win, potentially replacing Chancellor Olaf Scholz. The UK is facing criticism over budget cuts to the BBC World Service, affecting its global reach. In the United States, the State Department has cancelled media subscriptions for embassies worldwide, which is sparking diplomatic concerns. And Michael Wolff's upcoming book on Trump's 2024 campaign is already causing a stir at the White House. On the health front, a new bat virus, HKU5-CoV, similar to COVID-19, has been discovered in Wuhan, prompting global monitoring. And finally, in sports, John Henderson has defended his title at the World Seniors Darts Championship. Plus, there was a major boxing night in Riyadh, featuring Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol, along with fights by Shakur Stevenson and Joseph Parker. That's all for today's global news summary from Shire Speaks. Stay informed, stay engaged, and keep watching for more insights from around the globe. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share Shire Speaks on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter at Insight360 for real-time updates and in-depth discussions. See you next time on Shire Speaks.